I've been off-roading since I was 13 years old. Everything I've ever done in my life is dirt and rocks. I had 14 years in motocross, into trials bikes. I loved that aspect of shrinking rocks. That's what we called it. You know, let's find the biggest ledge, let's find the biggest tree, let's see what we can do. I got in a bad accident racing trials bikes. Closest thing to that was rock crawling, and rock crawling wasn't a sport yet. So I built a pretty badass Samurai, and people are like, why a Samurai? Well, everybody has Jeeps. I want to be different. While I was healing up from my trials bike accident, I got into NHRA drag bikes. Built a brand new drag bike and went out the next year and cleaned house. But have like maybe 90 seconds worth of fun. Let's get back into these Samurais we built. Rock crawling got started as a sport. The first event we went to, we really just thought we sucked. We was judging ourselves on how well we did. Well, at the awards banquet that night, they got down to second place and called out my name, and I about shit. I'm like, are you kidding me? We really thought we was terrible, and we got second place. So that was kind of the start of the whole rock crawling thing. BF Goodrich would like to sponsor you, and I'm like, why would they want to sponsor me? And what a relationship I built with BF Goodrich over that time. We still rock crawled. I raced every hammers up through 12. I got in a bad wreck in a side-by-side, so 13 I didn't race. The last 4 years I did in a side-by-side. The very first desert race we did was Vegas to Reno the long way. When they come up with the 4,400 class, we desert raced in the side-by-side for 7 years, somewhere around there. Yeah, I like short course racing. I want to try that. I want to fly through the air, and that's kind of where I finished up. I was always proud of my wins, but I wasn't counting to put them marks on the wall. I'm very, very fortunate. I have 187 wins. Early days, I met Carl. Carl kept me in check. He is the biggest part of my team.
Rock crawling, he'd ask me what we were stuck on. I always would answer rocks. Desert racing, probably the hardest thing for me to do was to light a cigarette for him. Then I'd have to put a stick of gum in.
Racing and off-roading is the highlight of my life. The off-road community is the best community in the world. And I just feel honored that I'm a part of it.